Okay, frequently asked questions. This is about take 46 because this one's a difficult one. Okay, why do some Qigong teachers come across as being so damned arrogant? I think the issue here is about the different ways that teachers work. Having trained in China and having trained with quite a lot of Chinese teachers, what we see with the Chinese teaching style is it's very kind of chalk and talk, as you might say, or monkey see, monkey do. You do this, you follow me, you follow the rules, repeat, 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 repeat. And it's the very traditional style of teaching that is completely acceptable in the Chinese culture. And we completely accept it of the Chinese culture when we work with it. But as Western teachers, if we try to replicate this, we start to do something slightly weird. We start to be perceived as being arrogant. And I think that we can either occupy that space and explain what it is that we're doing and why we follow the traditions, and not in a, well, that's the way I was taught way. We need to be able to actually explain it. Or we change the way we teach. And I think that if we change the way we teach and we actually start to embrace the concepts of humility that sit within the practice, what we find is that as teachers, we need to constantly be listening. We need to constantly be learning. We need to constantly be adapting and changing in order to meet the needs of the people that we work with. And I think that when we do this, it prevents it being a teacher on a pedestal talking down at all of their students, going, oh, you know, this is how we should do. You need to be more like me. And you turn it into something which is a bit more of a level playing field, which is far more in line with the philosophies that sit within Qigong. So to me, I think the thing is that we should be listening to people and we should be adapting our teaching styles to really address their needs. Love to have your thoughts on this one. Love to see whether you agree or disagree. Likes and dislikes, subscribes. I haven't said that for a while. Please do that. I think that's the end of the marketing blurb. I'm going to go away. Bye.